Hello. Today I'm going to talk about my Memnarch EDH deck. So, the theme of this one most is stealing stuff. So, basically he just turns stuff into artifacts and gains artifacts, which is pretty good because if they just have regular artifacts, I can still steal them without having to turn them into artifacts. And so yeah, the whole theme of this deck is artifacts and thievery, and then of course some mono blue staples. Don't run really many counter spells, but so I was looking around for a cool general, sort of like Progenitus, and I saw that you could actually use him because he's colorless, but his text box is blue, so I could use blue with him, and I was like, oh, that sounds pretty cool. Alright, so now to get to the deck. I'm running 32 basic islands. So yeah, I'm pretty cheap budget-wise. And then the non-basics. I have the two cheap fetch lands, the old Temple of the False God, Reliquary Tower because it's an EDH staple, the Zuju who shelters all, kind of EDH, and Strip Mine, which is also pretty much a staple. Then we'll go on artifacts because that's one of the main themes. So I got the 3 M12 the combo cards, and basically the only reason is because this one helps me deal more damage. This one actually goes to the theme and steals stuff if I have all 3 out, and this one makes creatures, which this one isn't as important as the other two, so, but it's the rare, which I kind of find funny. So and then Psychosis Trawler, I've had him toward he was like a 2020, and just drawing. With this deck, you can draw a good amount of cards, and he's also part of my win conditions. Voltaic Key, Elixir of Immortality, Everflowing Chalice, Ramp, Stratascythe makes my creatures bigger, Silver Mirror, Ramp, Mirror Battlesphere. So I basically use the Infinite Mirror combo and some copy cards to copy the Galvanizer, so I can get infinite mana, so I can have 2 ways to get it. Lightning Greaves, Golem Artisan, because if I get infinite mana I can just kill you with creatures instead. Dark Steel Mirror, he's a good blocker. Mirror Turbine, it helps me get out my mirror combo quicker, plus makes me some good blockers if I need them. And Pilgrim's Eye for ramp, the old Howling Mine. This helps really well with Archmage Ascension. Plus, it helps people that say if you don't kill me, you get to draw extra cards. Unwinding Clock, Sphere of the Sun, Spellbook, which I'm not sure about Spellbook because I have Reliquary Tower, but this one's free instead of having to wait for a land drop. Mirror Galvanizer, just part of the win condition. Traveler's Amulet, Palladium Mirror. Kalani Gem is also part of the other win condition of getting infinite mana with Kalani Gem, Filigree Sages, and Training Grounds. So I have 2 ways of getting infinite mana. I'm trying to find out more. I'm trying to get a Palicron and stuff like that. Mirror Works, really helpful. Soul Ring, Armor Release Sphere, and Energy Chamber. Now for the draw. This one's a bit of a tutor. Distant Memories draws me cards or gets a creature, or it gets a card. So Preordain is a light draw. Sphinx Magosai, he's good because he draws me cards as many times as I want for the mana. Plus you get to make them really big. Azure Mage also draws me cards for mana, but she's cheaper to get out. Mind Spring draws me a bunch of cards. If I don't have one of them out, I can use this one to use infinite mana to draw my whole deck, and then use Laboratory Maniac to win the game. I have multiple win conditions: gaining control of all permanents, drawing my deck with Laboratory Maniac, or using Golem Artisan to make all my creatures infinite and trample and attack you. So, Thieving Magpie draws me a card. Ristic Study draws me cards. Everybody hates that card in my group because just paying the 1 every time. Think Twice and Ponder. These are my copy and steal spells to go along with Memnarch, Clone, Ray of Command, Volition Reigns is really good. Quicksilver Gargantuan is really good. Mind Control. Echo Mage is I don't know why he's in here, but copy Sorcerer's Instance, which includes my opponents, so that's why he's really good, because he can copy him twice. And Master Thief, because he steals an artifact. And then my other utility cards, Therium Sculptor, Gargamozoa, Gargamozoa is an awesome blocker. Zelda Confuser is actually only for Sphere of the Suns, just so it's basically an extra land that taps for any color. Only I need blue, but so it's kind of like an extra artifact land type thing. I don't know. I need to find stuff for him to work. Maybe I'm trying to get Darksteel Reactor actually, which makes him really good. Filigree Sages for the infinite mana combo. Tidespout Tyrant, because whenever I play a spell I get to bounce a permanent, which is really good, plus he's 5/5 flying. Acquire, should have been my other thing in my other stack, but he steals artifacts out of their deck. Beacon of Tomorrows, I get an extra turn and then I shuffle it back in. With Archmage Ascension I can go and Howling Mine, I can take infinite turns and tutor up whatever I need. Wall of Frost, Archmage Ascension, which is really good with Howling Mine. So I can just tutor stuff up, and Howling Mine I can tutor 2 things up a turn, so it's pretty good. Plus my draw spells. Time Stretch gives me 2 additional turns, fun to copy with Echo Mage. If I have 12 mana I get 6 turns. Followed Footsteps gives me a bunch of stuff. Fabricate, tutors for an artifact. Training Grounds, part of my win condition. Trinket Mage fetches a couple of stuff out of here, mostly Soul Ring, but Fairy Mechanist grabs some cards off the top. Treasure Mage gives me my Battle Sphere or whatnot. And Claustrophobia taps down a general, especially stuff like Kalia the Vast and things that get really annoying just when they attack. I can tap it down. Laboratory Maniac, one of my win conditions. Just play him and draw my whole deck and win the game. I hope you liked my deck. Yeah, I'm really getting into EDH more, and I'm trying to find the coolest generals that I can. So, if you want to, you can comment in the comment section below or whatever, and tell me who's your favorite general and combos and things. And I'd love to see more Memnarch decks and other decks that are just cool. I don't know. Thank you for watching. Comment on your favorite general, make suggestions, and rate, like, and subscribe.